Hi guys, this is your average senpai, welcome to my channel. This is the biggest manga haul in my life yet, and yes, you can tell from the size of the package. There are around 50 volumes of mangas in this box and they're all in Japanese. I bought all of these mangas through Mercari Japan, and if you have not heard of it yet, it's basically an online platform for buying and selling stuff just like eBay. But of course, they don't accept international credit cards, so I had to use a proxy service called Buyee. I'm glad that the packaging is very protective, even though I just went with the standard plan. There are 4 packages inside because I bought the mangas from 4 different sellers. And wow, there are a lot of airbags. Here's package number 2. And package number 3, this is heavy. And package number 4, which is also quite heavy. The package is so big you could fit a kid inside it. Let's see what's in the first package. Okay, firstly we have a Shonen Jump manga called Witch Watch. I bought the first 7 volumes of the series and I like how the seller packaged this very nicely. So this series started with Nico, who is the main heroine, moving back to her hometown after finishing 6 years of witch training. As a new witch, she must choose a familiar to accompany her, just like how in ReZero we have Emilia and Puck. But instead of choosing an animal familiar, she chooses her childhood friend as her familiar. Yep, this is a comedy series. Let's unwrap the first volume. The one thing I like about buying mangas from Mercari is that you can get bonuses like this postcard that is not available if you purchase from platforms like Amazon. Let's take a look at the inner cover. This illustration is actually taken from a panel inside the manga, and it's really cute. To be honest, Nico's cuteness is what attracted me to buy this manga. Also, they won the 2nd place in the Next Manga Award, which made me even more interested to read it. I like the design of the OP, which is this little strip right here. It has the author's previous works. I think the coloring of the manga covers is really unique. Also, the author likes to insert some cute drawings at the cover here. By the way, all the volumes I have here are from the first edition. Also, we get these little promotional leaflets about other mangas from Shonen Jump. And this is the illustration announcing their serialization in the magazine. Let's do a quick flip through. As expected, the drawings in this manga are really good. From the reviews I've read, this series looked really funny and some people even compare it to series like Gintama. And look at this, the artwork is amazing and this is how they meet after 6 years of separation. Alright, so here are the 7 volumes of Witch Watch. There seems to be a lot of interesting characters and yeah, I can't wait to read it. Moving on to the 2nd package. We have another series from Shonen Jump, which is Ao no Hako or Blue Box. Currently there are only 7 volumes available, and I like how easy the seller made it to open the package. I love that most of the volumes here are included with bonuses, like these postcards, which is fun to collect. So Blue Box is a manga which mixes romance and sports. The male MC is in the school's badminton team and the female MC is in the women's basketball team. I think the cover design looks really fresh and clean. It's the total opposite of Witch Watch, but I like both. Okay, the inner cover has no special design. And yeah, it's really clean, minimalist, nothing much to say. Yeah, so it turns out that the female MC is the senpai, who is 1 year older than the male MC, and the male MC has a crush on her. I really like the author's art style. It's kind of non-shonen-like, but it's not exactly shoujo either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. Let's do a quick flip through. I don't remember if Shonen Jump has any good romance series recently, so I'm quite excited to read this. And I will try to collect first edition mangas if possible. The third package is kind of huge. Half of the box is just filled with newspapers. This is Goddess Cafe Terrace from Kodansha. Apparently this is the 10th manga series from Koji Seo, the author. Although I've not read his other works, this one looks really appealing to me. I have it up to volume 7, and you can see that I bought repeated copies of the same volume, and you'll see why in just a second. All of the volumes here come with bonus illustration cards, which you can only get from physical stores. I have to admit, Koji Seo's art style is what caught my eye on this series, and yeah, look at that. So the story of Goddess Cafe Terrace revolves around the 5 main heroines and the male MC running a cafe left by his late grandmother. Even though this is an ecchi harem series, from what I've read in the first volume, the story can be really touching sometimes. Again, we'll unwrap the first volume. The cover has a matte finish. To my surprise, the inner cover design is really simple. Let's take a look at the obi. There's this little promotion for this manga, but I've heard mixed reviews about it. On to the cover design, it's absolutely gorgeous, one of the best covers I've seen. Look, he has worked on so many mangas before. As usual, we'll have a quick flip through. The story begins with the male MC returning to the cafe after his grandmother passed away. And we're immediately greeted with an explosive scene. By the way, the anime for this series has been announced to be airing next year. However, it's done by the same team who did the Quintessential Quintuplet Season 1. So I did not expect much from them. Please pick up the manga if you can. As there are 5 main heroines, it does have some quintuplets vibe. That's it for Goddess Cafe Terrace. Moving on to our final package of this haul. We have the domestic girlfriend, also known as Domekano. There are a lot of dramas in this series. Half of the volumes here are used and half are unopened. The used volumes seem to be in a very good condition, and I got this for a really cheap price, so I'm very satisfied with this purchase. I know this manga has been completed for a while now, but I only discovered it recently. So please don't spoil me in the comments. The inner cover of Domekano can be really interesting, as you can see, and that's one of the reasons I buy this series. We also have some comments from the author. On a side note, the author is actually female, and Gigok had an interview with her before. Alright, the number one reason why I picked up this series is because of the art. I've heard mixed reviews about this series, but I don't really care, to be honest. And here's the cover art for volume 2. I only have this up to volume 23, but I'm planning to complete the entire collection at some point. So that's it for my manga haul this time. I'm planning to do more haul videos in December, and if you want to follow along with my journey, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And if you've watched till this point, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!